Vamos a darle hoy doble partidito en el directo, ¿eh? Voy a jugar dos. Tengo ganas de darle y voy a jugar dos partiditos. Vamos a ver si está funcionando bien todo esto, que esto va más mal a veces. A ver. Esperemos que vaya todo bien, todo correcto. Y yo que me alegro. Vamos a ver. Está un poco lento, ¿eh? El internet. ¿Se escucha bien? Sí. Se escucha bien, chicos. Pues nada, vamos allá. Vamos a darle. Cualquier cosa que quieran decirme, estoy en el chat. Voy a estar aquí un par de horitas buenas. Así que nada, vamos a disfrutar. Vamos a jugar un partidito contra Tampa Bay. Posiblemente juegue el de Carrasco, ¿no? Que no he jugado con Carrasco todavía. Con todo lo demás he jugado ya con Bieber, con Clevinger, jugamos ayer, vamos a jugar con Carrasco y también con Glasnow también he jugado. Se va a jugar con Carrasco y aquí posiblemente sí juegue con Von Garner ya. Bueno chicos, bienvenidos a todos, vamos a darle y esto es un día de béisbol. Deberíamos estar hablando de ayer que fue el Opening Day. Debería ser el Opening Day. Hey, ¿qué tal, NASA? Muchas gracias, tío. Pues sí, aquí estaba. Lo que pasa es que no tenía tiempo. Ahora tengo todo el tiempo del mundo. De buenas a primeras, de no tener tiempo, paso a tener todo el tiempo del mundo. Y por eso también puedo subirlo, ¿eh? Y como esto tira para largo, que parece que van a ser un par de mesecitos buenos que vamos a estar aquí encerrados, pues vamos a darle, ¿no? ¿Por qué no? Un par de mesecitos nada más. Yo creo que en un par de meses terminamos el juego y volvemos a terminarlo y volvemos a terminarlo. Si le doy todos los días así. Bueno, vamos a jugar con Carlos Carrasco. Y muchas gracias, muchas gracias ahí por apoyar el canal. Y nada, vamos a jugar, sí. Vamos a jugar con Carrasco. Playful game. Como siempre, experiencia. Decía yo que estaba un poco alto. Y vamos a ver si puedo quitar. Ay, es verdad que puse híbrido, pero yo creo que voy a poner. ¿Por qué estoy poniendo el Bluetooth? Sí. Vale. Un par de meses sí, claro que sí. Fast play, no, híbrido. ¿Podemos poner completo? No, vamos a ponerlo. Vamos a ponerlo MLB Network por probar cosas distintas. Venga, va. Vamos a jugar con Mr. Cookie. Con Carlos Carrasco. Vamos a poner aquí. Vamos a poner Scooter Janet. Y vamos a cambiar a Janet por Gurriel. Boyd está hecho polvo. Vamos a cambiar a Sano por Gurriel. Vamos a ponerlos a Boyd, perdón, por Sano. Y los demás, pues nada, Teóscar Hernández está mal aquí abajo. Es que el equipo está muy reventado. Vamos a cambiar a Teóscar. Aunque voy a cambiar. Mira. Este partido le voy a dar descanso a Teóscar y me va a llevar a Yaciel, ¿no? Yo creo que es que está muy cansado el equipo. Extremadamente cansado. Tenemos a Melky. Bueno, mira. Vamos a hacer una cosa. Yaciel vamos a cambiarlo aquí. Y Oscar vamos a poner a Melky en este partido. El equipo está muy cansado y jugamos con Gurriel que es shortstop, o sea, debería jugar bien ahí. No, esquivó. Y vamos allá, chicos. Bueno, yo creo que ya llevamos unos cuantos capítulos, 5 capítulos ya, por lo que veo. Pues, oye, vamos a ver si lo terminamos, ¿no? Que es lo importante. Yo creo que podemos clasificarnos. No estamos en una división muy complicada, pero esperemos clasificarnos. Vamos
We are
allá.
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's the first of 4. Carlos Carrasco
Carlos
gets the
Carrasco,
starting
Mr.
assignment
Cookie.
for the Tribe in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, Carlos Carrasco, power arm, big time slider, great velocity, 94 to 96
Ahí llegó
miles an
Gurriel,
hour.
buen tiro y buena, sí señor. Empezamos bien. Bien Gurriel ahí en el hueco.
He could be really, really tough to hit.
A José Martínez.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Buen doble, Buen doble. Siempre al principio del partido, cuando lanzo, igual fue con Kleiner. Me dieron hasta en el DNI. Con el slider, Carrasco.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late.
Canta la payita que está ahí,
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first.
Buen picheo, sí señor, 3-2. Oh, Mr. Cookie.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know
Brandon
coming
Lowe.
into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close,
No sale
Matt Ross is
recta,
gonna punch your kick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Come on, Blue, pero canta extraído. No canta extraído, no puedo hacer nada,
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Como 1-1. Me pidió slider.
Slider
eso sí le
in
gustó.
the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Y lo dejó mirando. Qué bonito. Qué bonito esa recta ahí dentro. Al cuarto bate, ni tan mal. ¿El cuarto?
G-Man Choi the next to hit. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
Una carrera ya.
Safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Siempre pasa lo mismo,
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they
tiro.
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A run for the Rays.
Buen matazo. Me la casó completita.
Ryan Yarbrough, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Con Lourdes, Lourdes Gurriel. Hall of Fame ya,
in a day and age where we don't see a lot of
complica la cuestión.
6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Dan D-Row, we take a look at the Rays.
Cambio sin que ni curva.
They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
No me quiere lanzar strike.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Eso era strike.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Qué pena, porque era para haberse envasado ya.
Count 3-2. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Another full count pitch home. Line drive to
Buen
left.
batazo de Gurriel ahí, va a ser doble.
And
Va a ser
that'll
un buen
get by
doblete.
and on through towards the wall. Not in
Buen
time.
doble de
He's in there
Gurriel.
with a double.
Vamos, empezamos bien el partido.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he
Viene
laces the
Yaciel.
double and puts
Vamos a
himself
ver qué
in the
tal.
scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Buen picheo.
And a cut fastball in there for a
Nada
strike.
que
It's
decir.
0-1.
Buen picheo.
Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. A 1-1 count to
No lo cantó.
Puig.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
El cambio, Qué pena. Vamos, donde trae una bola para Yaciel.
Skied into very shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
Ah, o en tercera, por
And they
abusador.
got him at third. It's a double play.
Por abusador. Está cerca.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Ah, Scooter Gennett.
Yesterday, but back out there for this one. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody.
Tenía que intentarlo, estamos en el primer inning. ¿Por qué no intentarlo?
And a good idea to hold off on that swing.
Posiblemente porque está en segunda y con un hit empatado, ¿no? Pero bueno. A veces ser agresivo a veces es malo también. ¿Dónde trae una bola? Scooter Gennett.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third.
En Gennett, vamos. No.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
No lo veo de momento imposible de batear, ¿no? Se puede. Que cuesta, pero se puede. Un poco más asemejado a la realidad.
And he goes against the
buen batazo de Gennett, por ahí.
And that's through for a hit.
Sí, señor. Hacen el shift, pues vamos a batear por ahí, ¿no?
Right there. He obviously recognized cutter away, stayed inside it, was able to drive it the other way.
Tiene turno para Boquetón, ¿eh? Vamos a ver Boquetón sano. Fuerza tiene. Para y regalar tiene.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
No sé, porque no tiene recta, no sé qué. Lógicamente recta no iba a ser.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A sinker that misses for a ball.
Dos bolas, un strike. Y es una pena, porque hubiera entrado. Burriel no hubiera bateado.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Después Luke Boyd,
Naming the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Cuarta mala. Y se quiere enfrentar a Luke Boyd.
It's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Está en un esluén bastante malo.
He comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. And this is low, ball 1. Yabro.
El partido está,
va a estar así, creo yo. During the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle round,
uy, esa sí se la había casado.
That's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Uy, qué buen cambio. Muy buen cambio.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect.
No, sacarle picheo, si no.
He'll have another shot at
si
it.
podemos sacarle 30 picheos.
Gennett over at second.
Si no podemos hacer carrera.
First 2 out in the inning. And that misses 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Buen cambio. Muy adelantado.
The 2-2 to the left side, but it's well foul.
4 foul balls in this AB.
Bueno, 29 pichos en un inning. Lleva de momento.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball.
No cumplió uno de los objetivos, 30, ¿no? Por lo menos.
Even at 2-2. The pitch.
Y buen batazo de Boyd que va a empatar el partido.
That's in there. Base hit. Gennett rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw.
Quieto en quieto en tercera, sí señor. Trae una carrerita. Además le hacemos que piche más. Bastante bien.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Rose.
Bien Boyd, muy bien Boyd. Y viene José Ramírez de Dominicana para el mundo.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually
there's a swing and a drive,
se va a ir, ¿no?
And everybody's just going to sit
¡vámonos!
back and watch that one fly.
Sí, señor.
No doubt,
vaya jonrón de José Ramírez desde que salió. Esa pelota estaba lejos. Seguimos bateando muy bien, o sea, Hall of Fame y batear bien.
Get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning. Let's get it started early with a homer.
Into the box, Domingo Santana. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Se le complican a ellos ahora.
Ground ball left side.
Y le llegó.
Throw on
no pasa nada.
Retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But 4 runs score in the inning.
José
3
Ramírez.
coming right here on the.
Pero está lejos. Estaba lejos.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner.
Bien sano.
This is
Bien
gloved
boquetón.
over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Kevin Kiermaier,
So here's Kevin
uno de los
Kiermaier,
mejores
ready
defensores
for his first at bat of this early season
en la liga, ¿no? En
contest.
su posición.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That evens it up 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Cabrera's there.
Está Melky debajo. Melky, la cabra Cabrera.
2 gone now. Up next for the Rays, Michael Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here. Despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one. Makes the adjustment.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the inning.
Se acaba el inning. Esta es mucho más fácil. Bueno, mira, turno para la cabra. La cabra Cabrera. Hall of Fame, a punto de llegar a Hall of Fame Plus. Se va a complicar seguro.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Bueno.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No.
Ball, that's out.
Entonces trae una bola para la cabra Cabrera. Bien defendiendo. Defendiendo su turno. El señor Melky. No, 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up and really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Melky.
Pops this one up. Diaz in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Bueno, viene Roberto Pérez.
Roberto Perez.
186 averaje.
First at bat of this early season contest.
Bueno, un bateador con muchísima fuerza. Lo sabemos. Uf. Justo donde tenía el cuadradito, por eso hice ese swing.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Con el carrito del helado.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Es una cuestión, chicos, también a veces de si el juego tira un poco la realidad. Cuando tú tienes un jugador con 2 strikes sin bola, sea quien sea, lo último que vas a hacer el siguiente picheo es lanzar un strike. Vas a buscar un picheo malo y que sea él el que haga swing. Entonces hay que intentar también jugar con eso. Si el juego lo han hecho personas que han jugado este deporte alguna vez, tiene que ser así, ¿no? Sería lo lógico. Vamos a ver, 3-2.
And he takes ball 4.
Eso era el ponche.
Para
mí era el ponche. Pero demasiado ahí.
Riding in once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Para que el otro fue un cambio, en el mismo lugar. picheo. Un strike sin bola. Ya está montando el strike. Entonces, vamos a ver si el juego es así, vamos a decirlo, medianamente inteligente en ese sentido. Sí, picheo malo y que sea yo el que me vaya. Esa es la lógica. Dos strikes sin bola hay que lanzar. Mierda.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
No strike.
High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Dos bolas sin strike.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Que no debería hacerle swing a esos picheos, pero...
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second.
Un batazo, nada, fácil por segunda base.
They'll whip this one first in time, and
that ends the
inning. One left for the Tribe, but they lead it 4-1.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
Leading off the inning, Jose Martinez. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Una bestia el cafecito Martínez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Qué alto,
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel. It's short. Throw to first on time. Leadoff man is gone to start.
Por la vía 63.
And with that, we give you a look here at the standings.
Ahora mismo estamos primero, a medio partido por encima de Chicago. Bueno.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Carrasco, vamos. Hay que tener cuidado cuando se lanzan estos picheos. No puedes lanzarlos afuera. Tienes el equipo completamente jugándote hacia adentro. Y a bailar bachata, amigos. Big Cookie. El gran Cookie. La gran galleta, Carrasco. La gran galleta de Carrasco. Vamos a ver a Lowe ahora contra el Big Cookie.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe.
Trae por el medio. Marcando zona, Carrasco. Picheo bajito ahora. Vamos a ver, Pérez no pide la recta. Come on, Blue. No le gustan los picheos ahí. Foul para Lowe. A lanzar esa recta en los codos a ver si está encendida todavía. Y lo deja mirando a Lowe. Se rebota contra el árbitro. Se rebotan así normal, botarlo, hay que botarlo de una vez. Mira, el bate lo dejó tirado ahí. Eso es una falta de respeto completa.
And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Scooter Lionet, ¿no?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here comes the first pitch. And
come on, Blue. Madre mía, lo que me acaba de cantar.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Para Ketcher, para Pérez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole. Miguel Sano. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after.
Está buscando un batazo.
4-1s are scored.
No le llega. No llega ese batazo. Oh.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Llegará Boquetón, llegará tranquilo.
No. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Soy grande, pero no le doy en la cabeza. A ver, Boquetón.
It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
No, 3-1. No le quieren pichar a Boquetón.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes out.
Vaya tabla de Boquetón, señores. 111 millas salió eso. Por Dios. Qué fuerza tiene este animal. Es una bestia. Con todo el buen sentido. No lo quiero llamar animal en el sentido. Lo que tiene una fuerza descomunal. Bueno, ahora viene Luke Voigt, que le sacó 10 picheos antes. Es que no quiere que lanzarle nada por el centro, es que la fuerza que tiene Boquetón es brutal. Luke Voigt no se queda corto, también tiene fuerza, quizás no tanta, pero tiene fuerza.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Entonces trae una bola para Luke Voigt.
Nope. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Momento pateando bien, entre comillas. Partido. Y qué buen cambio. Antes lo digo, antes me poncha. Bueno, buen cambio. No sé cómo son. Y viene el hombre que ya dio un jonrón en este partido, José Ramírez. Otro. El Cáter lo está lanzando a 82 millas, lo está lanzando muy lentito. Creo que el picheo que está lanzando un poquito más, ¿no? 82 Cáter, sinker quizás le caiga un poquito más rápido. Y otro cambio y me poncha. Cambio me está matando un poco. Cosas como son. He-Man Choi. Está Melky debajo, Otra cosa no, pero buen defensor es Melky. Primer out del cuarto. Uno para Willie Adame. Tampire está cegado, está cegado. Qué buen slider ahora de Vin Cookie. Vamos a hacer esa recta encendida, a ver si. 24 millas, todavía lanza. Y tirándole a 96 millas la recta todavía de Carlos Carrasco. Mr. Cookie.
Yandy Diaz hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask.
Qué buen slider. Señor.
Just unlucky with the placement.
Oh, está ahí. Carlos Carrasco ha vuelto con su fuero. Señor, fácil para Yenet, está debajo. Madre mía. ¿Cómo está Carlos Carrasco, Historia de superación de este hombre. Superó un cáncer, o sea que, y volver el año pasado, brutal, brutal lo de este hombre.
Standing in, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Ahora ya me trabo con el cambio.
So far, 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
En 4 innings lanzar 70 lanzamientos, hemos reventado bastante el pitch.
To 1-2 now.
Hemos sacado bastante lanzamiento.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out
con el de contacto, Está lejos ahí,
Está
dominando ahora. Tiene Melky, la cabra. Cabrera.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop.
Picheo muy cabrón,
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Cabrera, commonly referred to around the game as the milkman. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
2 añitos de contrato le ofrecimos a Cabrera. Yo creo que fue demasiado. Hacer carne de traspaso.
Well, hey, that's great. If you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Adames ranges back and he has it for route number 2.
Roberto Perez.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Way inside with that one.
Intentar aguantar, A ver si terminamos ya de reventar este pitcher que está lanzando bastante bien ahora. Qué buen batazo de Roberto Pérez. Debería ser doble, pero no lo va a hacer. No, hubiera sido en segunda seguro.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet.
Buen batazo ahora de Pérez.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position.
Y turno para Lourdes Gurriel.
He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Cambiaron el pitcher ya, chicos, se acabó.
Now the Rays manager
Trevor Richards.
Slow walk out toward the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Vamos a ver. Tiene recta, cambio,
stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Adames brings it in.
Qué buena ahí de Adames.
Threat will not come to pass.
Me imaginé que iba a venir a
Indians strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hit de Kingmeyer. Tienen un hombre rápido ahora en base.
Nice
Hay que
execution
cuidarlo.
right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes.
Oh, look, it's Scooter. Wow.
Qué buena ahí de Scooter Janet. Sí, señor. Qué buena.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Y se queda mirando de Wendell.
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out.
De momento muy bien, Mr. Cookie. Muy bien.
Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Entraron,
And the runner from second is in to score. It's now
Cafecito
a 4-2
Martínez muy bien,
Nice piece of hit right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa.
Y mirándolo, Meadows.
3 calls.
Se queda.
He says, you got to be kidding me with the side retired. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Tribe lead.
Bueno, 4-2 el partido está ahí, está interesante todavía.
So here's Scooter Gennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Recta cambio, eso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Buena recta.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
1-1.
The 1-1. Bounces in the dirt for a ball.
El Jurer. Buena jugada defensiva, se ha envasado una vez también.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one down now.
Fácil por segunda.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid
hit.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
José Martínez, ¿cómo está el cafecito?
But he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice
defensive play right there. Nada que decir, hay que aplaudirlo y ya está. Porque el batazo era bueno.
Ready once again. Luke
Boyd is
1 for 2 in this one. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
El rival juega también.
Off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Ahora sin strike. Para Luke Boyd.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Este pitcher es mucho mejor, no está tan, vamos a decir así, tan disperso. Te obliga a batear más, buen cambio, más rápido. Acá engañar con el cambio completamente.
I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And it's fouled away.
Bueno, Boyd ahí defendiendo el turno.
The next 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
No, 3-2.
That's inside.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5.
Está Luke Boyd, Lucha sus turnos el hombre. No.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Qué bajito. Vamos, Luke Boyd.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will
pero bien ahí, buen duelo, ¿no? Entre los dos.
Top half of the 6th about to get
Brandon
started.
Lowe.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. He struck him out.
Mirándolo, Lowe. Está cayendo bien ese pitcher de Carrasco. Y Manchoy, el coreano.
First pitch on its way. In there at the knees.
Puso una en el primer inning.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Fácil.
That misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Santana will get there with ease as he puts it
Salió
away
un poco tarde,
for
pero
out
le
number 2. Digging in once again, Willie Adames. He went down on strikes last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his wind-up. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Swung on in the dirt.
Tirándole a Adame. Se hemos dado en primera. Y otro ponche para Carlos Carrasco. 6 innings, de momento bastante bien.
Bottom of the inning now.
Vamos a ver José Ramírez, que es el hombre que me ha hecho que el partido esté abierto.
Sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A great job of changing speed there. It's 0-2.
Matan, ya en esta dificultad.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Nada que decir.
Striding in, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball one.
Después tiene buenos pitches rápidos. Es complicado, no está tan fácil.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase.
Una pena,
He's
lo
got
esperé,
it.
yo creo que es el mejor cambio que le he pegado de este hombre. Pero muy elevado. Bien Melqui la cabra cabrera.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Low is there for it. Makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Indians. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They can certainly use that right now.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ground ball foul down the left side. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
Qué buen picheo ese slider.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Hit down the line at first, and this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Todos los picheos del repertorio. And brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Perez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes at this guy. Up only 2 runs.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
¿Qué fue? Bola. Interesante.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And it's in time to get him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
Una pequeña putada eso.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Joey Wendell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw.
Qué buena jugada de José Ramírez. Sí, señor.
So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one.
Se pone a calentar ya, pitcher. Está cansadito Carrasco y llega el momento.
Leading up for the Indians, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Esto es partido para setup y closer, Debería ser así.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Strike sin bola para Roberto Pérez.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And
tiene loco con el cambiecito, el cutter, tal, no sé qué. La verdad que picha muy bien. Oh, buena tabla ahora de Roberto Pérez.
So a leadoff base hit out of the ninth spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Qué malo el toque de Gurriel.
Here's the 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe. So a runner at first now with one away. Up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Started to go around there, but he holds up.
Yasiel, confiamos en ti, Confiamos en el cubano. En Yasiel Puig.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Me sorprendió la recta, sinceramente.
From the stretch.
Uf, el cambio, por Dios, pero hijo, pesadito eres con el cambio. Otra vez el cambio. Que lo doy súper adelantado el cambio.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Now a 58-foot curveball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Low. Charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
No pasa nada.
So coming to the plate, Scooter Jeanette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a drive high in the air, deep to left center field, and that is off the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it went off the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
And with first base open, it looks like they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone.
Se enfrentan a Luke Boyd.
Stepping up now, Luke Boyd. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit.
También es verdad que a Luke Boyd le han dado, le han metido dos buenos ponches este partido. Vamos a ver.
0-1 count. Here it is.
Oh, that pitch is out.
No.
2-1.
Dos bolas, un strike para Luke Boyd. Contra Richards. Uy, el cambio. Fucking cambio.
I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out. Kiermaier is
there
as he makes the catch.
Lo ha sacado, lo ha sacado. Nosotros lo que vamos a sacar es al pitcher.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Cuidado con José Martínez.
First pitch to him.
Pero José Martínez no anda con escrúpulos. La bestia. Cafecito Martínez.
Grounder down the line at third, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Perez is adjusting to the new normal. MLB now
tirándole para la guaira se baja Cafecito Martínez.
3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Estás ahí. Estás ahí. Así el segundo out.
For the second out of the inning.
Viene Brandon Lowe.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and a strike to count. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Awfully close with the slider
espectacular
there. Grounded back up the middle.
A Lourdes, tan fácil.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop of first saves an error. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the
bullpen. Diego Castillo ellos. Nosotros vamos a poner a calentar a alguien más por si acaso. Pues mira, el mismo Dominic Leone. Pero el que va a entrar después va a ser Leclerc. Slider, sinker y recta.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Una trae sin bolas para Ramírez.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Brutal. El slider.
Grounded sharply, but right at the loaded side of the infield. And he'll step on first for the out. Three unassisted. Now in the box, Domingo Santana.
Domingo Santana.
3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Righty against righty.
Lanzando un sinker a 100 millas. No está mal, ¿eh?
Action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit in the air out to right.
Hola Arwin, ¿qué tal, tío? Bienvenido. Aquí estamos, partidito interesante contra Tampa. Bueno, turno para la cabra. Melqui Cabrera. O Melqui la cabra Cabrera, ¿cómo quieren llamarle? Da igual.
Fouled away.
Bueno, una strike sin bola para Melqui. Melquiade.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Muy adelantado. Muy adelantado. Vamos a ver Melqui.
And a sinker dips too low there.
Que está lanzando un sinker a 97, 98 millas. A veces a 100. Es una locura. Eso no hay brazo humano que lo aguante. Le trae 2 bolas. Cabrera.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Te está gustando este. Eso es bueno, ¿eh? El MLB en realidad está guay. Este juego está muy bien. Y a mí también. Yo este año le estoy dando más caña que el año pasado. Tengo que ver. Viene Choi, que es zurdo. Vale, pues vamos a picharle con Oliver Pérez. Y después le lanzamos a los otros dos, le lanzamos a Leclerc. Pero vamos, yo creo que zurdo contra zurdo es mejor, ¿no? Pero es el momento en el que uno viene y lanzas eso a ver si cuela, ¿no? Y se va con ese picheo, pero no. Soy ha demostrado hoy ser buen bateador. Y a bailar bachata, Choi. Se va a bailar la bachata coreana. Tuviste ni cerca, tienes que pegarle con la puerta de una iglesia. Más de Dominic Leone, Reading and Waiting. Y vamos a poner a nuestro closer. Vamos a poner a José Leclerc. Partido para closer. No se lo esperaba ese cambio. Y tirándole el segundo. Todavía no ha lanzado la primera recta. Y a bailar bachata Dames también. Qué bien está nuestro pitcher ahora mismo. Viene Yandy Díaz. Tiene planta de pelotero. Qué planta de jugador grande, peloterazo. Esa recta encendida, 97 millas. Uy, ese cambio de arriba no me gustó nada. Esa era la jonrón ball, la que le llamo yo la jonrón rombón.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the
y así él llega fácil. Y así,
y
así él le llega y vamos. Ganamos el partido. 4 carreras por 3. Partido complicadillo.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
Pero bien ahí los Phillies. Sí, ajustadísimo. Pero bueno, los Phillies han hecho su trabajo. Carlos Carrasco hizo un partidazo.
Ryan Yarbrough couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss.
7 innings, 6 hits, 8 ponches.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Bueno, segundo partido va a ser contra Detroit de nuevo. Que contra Detroit a Detroit hay que destrozarlo. Eso lo tenemos claro. Intentar destrozarlo sí o sí. Y me desagrada porque Detroit es un equipo que me gusta, ¿no? Pero hay que destrozarlo a los pobres. Bueno, tenemos Génesis Cabrera. Que lo quiero, pero bueno, déjalo ahí. Y de Detroit vamos a jugar el de Von Garner, eso sí lo tengo clarísimo. Vamos a simular a ver cómo quedan. Perdemos 2-6 y este lo vamos ganando 5-6. Bien, bueno, ganamos de 4 a ganar 3 no está mal. Y bueno, que no es un mal equipo. Tampa, no es de los mejores, pero no es un mal equipo. Se puede perder un partido contra ellos, no pasa nada. Y bueno, partidito Madison Bumgarner, Matthew Boyd, otra vez contra Matthew Boyd. Parece que solo picha Matthew Boyd por Detroit, pero no. Y mañana se puede venir interesante, Fin de semana va a ser interesante. Mañana voy a intentar jugar Boston y Oakland. Para después tener el domingo, doble jornada, que Yankees, Tampa, fuera de casa, brutal, Bueno, y terminaríamos el primer mes. Ya con la tontería. Terminaría el primer mes. Vamos rápido, parece. Vamos a jugar ese partido de Madison Bumgarner contra Matthew Boyd. Play next game. Play full game. A ver cómo estamos. 260 de averaje. 69 y era 3,10. Bueno. Vamos en casa. Pero quiero jugar con otro uniforme. La alternativa no. Venga, va, contra este. Vamos a jugar así, por poner algo distinto. Vamos de nuevo así, que me gustó. Y Madison Bumgarner, chicos. Madison Bumgarner. Luke Boyd reventadito. Pues vamos a cambiarlo por Miguel Sanó. Partido fácil, bueno. Aquí de fácil no hay nada, y menos cuando ya uno está al nivel que está esto, ¿no? Que está en Hall of Fame para batear y en All Star Plus, creo, de picheo, y me cuesta, contra Tampa ha costado. Pero bueno, sí, de lo que es de la división, pues, seguramente sean los rivales más fáciles, ¿no? Pero mira, por ejemplo, le ha ganado a los Royals y a los Angels todos los partidos, los ha barrido a los dos. Y los últimos partidos que ha perdido se van contra nosotros.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. The Tigers look for their 7th straight victory. Next.
The Tigers 7th straight victory. Están buscando la 7ª victoria consecutiva. Nada mal.
Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace.
Pero siempre el primer turno es así, me da un batazo. Los últimos 3 partidos sí o sí.
Just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Y tirándole el primero de Bumgarner. Ha caído el primero ya. La pena es que la Liga Americana Bumgarner no batea. El papá de los helados, Miguel Cabrera. El grande, Miguelito, Miguelón, 304 averaje, ya empezó. Eso es lo que tiene él. Un jugador que si las lesiones lo
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Un jugador de estar por 300 averaje. A lo mejor ya no tiene tanta fuerza para dar 40 jonrones, pero ese 300 averaje, con el swing que tiene, para él le resulta hasta sencillo.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute,
mira el picheo que le acaba de cantar. Por Dios, qué sádico el umpire. Me gusta mucho ese deporte. Muy bonito. What? Se le queda mirando como what? Pues sí, hijo, es normal que te enfades. Jonathan Scope. Pues este era más strike que el anterior.
Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Bueno, fácil para mercado, está debajo. Y se va el primer inning con todo ese doble, ¿no? Que nos dan en el primer pique. Bueno, cuestión que está un poco roto, Ya van 3 partidos seguidos que me hacen lo mismo. No, 6 partidos seguidos dando hit. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Recta, slider, cambio y curva tiene Matt Boy.
One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that.
Vaya, se acaba de sacar Candelario, por Dios, qué pedazo de jugada. Brutal. Brutal la jugada que acaba de hacer.
Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Mercado is ready for his first at bat of this early season contest.
Viene Oscar Mercado,
Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
Ese sí no lo hace nada, es muy rápido. Pero bien Goodrum, que también paró la pelota. Viene Francisco Paco Lindor.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him.
Yo estoy pensando que quizás Lindor, yo voy a intentar jugar con él, pero a lo mejor ofrecen algo muy bueno por él. Si es que no me rinde tanto como debería. Lo bueno es que jugador ambidiestro, buen shortstop.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Podría intentar pelo a pelo así, Francisco por Javier Baez.
In 31 tries, he's taken him deep once.
No.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around?
La cara de Bayer ahí.
No
lo ha pasado.
Mercado is off at first with 2 away.
Ahora sin strike para Boquetón.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
A Mercado ahí en primera, no me acordaba de eso. Pero que Steel tiene 27, sale muy tarde.
Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Luke Boyd, 2 jonrones, no impulsadas.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Luke Boyd. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you've got to let go on.
He looks like he's pointing right here. It's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's C.J. Cron now. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200.
C.J. Cron
looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time. There's one gone here to start the second. Next for the Tigers, Kristen Stewart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Now batting, Nico Goodrum, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. He's got it.
Foul. Yo diría que la agarre dentro.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Con este picheo. Un poco sádico en la curva de Bumgarner, que vuelve a salir. Muy sádico ese picheo.
And everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Jeimer Candelario swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Just a tick behind.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take both sides out of the equation.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Fácil también, buenos hits que nos dio.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here it comes. Ball 1.
Qué bonito es el uniforme de los indios de Cleveland. Las cosas como son.
Fouled off.
Ramirez
is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capability. Especially in today's game, with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Ramirez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Me casaré yo uno de esos.
And a check swing. Did he go around?
Dice que no.
No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
A 2 bolas, un strike para Domingo Santana.
To 2-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Defendiendo el turno ahí, Domingo. Va a sacar lanzamiento por lo menos.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Two up, two down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Viene Oscar.
To the plate now to Oscar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Brutal, 3 jonrones en el mismo partido.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Recta 91 millas. Muy adelantado el swing.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2 de 3 sin bola, ya estoy montado, Madre, vamos, hermoso, cómo está pichando Matt Boyd,
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back.
Me quedo arriba.
1-2 now.
No paso el bate.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning here.
Joder, cómo está, Madre, hermoso, qué complicado está.
So digging in now, Grayson Greenier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Bounce it to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Standing in, Victor Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss.
El Victor Reyes está a toca pelota.
Maybe once an AB, maybe once a
Doble
game,
maybe
once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
And he's back easily. Here's Cameron Maben now. A ball
Come on, Blue. It's a strike.
Out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll be back in standing up. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Maben sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Popped him up.
Lo mantuvimos, Es importante eso.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Viene Cabrera.
In now, Miguel Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Line drive to left. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Detroit.
Buen batazo ahí de Cabrera.
Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Una estrella sin bola para Roberto Pérez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Roberto Pérez. A 4
strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Line drive to center field. Reyes is there, 2 gone.
Y ahora sí se le dio bien.
Now batter, center field.
Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado.
Mira Oscar Mercado.
First pitch on its way.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fouled off.
Viendo su zona ahí, Mercado.
2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Out in front of a fastball. This is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Bien, bien, buen doble ahí de Mercado.
Post into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Es que pierda confianza, está súper confiado.
And it's fouled away.
1-1. Paco Lindor.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bottom of inning number 3, nothing our score.
Cuidar la zona.
And he fouls this one off.
Intentando lanzar ahí en las esquinas y de momento le está saliendo bien.
Now check swing, but that's in there for strike 3
Cayó
anyway.
Perfecto. Era ahí celebrando como si hubiera ganado, no sé. Vas a enterar este. Aunque vale un peine.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center.
Me da miedo es que estoy a punto de subir en picheo y eso significa que van a batear más ellos y yo no estoy bateando.
So that'll bring up CJ Cron. Here comes the first
bueno, es lo que hay.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10.
Hey, ¿qué tal, Elkin? Un saludo muy grande. ¿Cómo estamos?
A low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Number 14.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Vete para tercera. A ver qué pasa.
The batter.
So stepping in, Nico Goodrum, runner in scoring position with Cigar. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Weakly hit towards first. Scooped up. The flip to the pitcher.
Ahí de Von Garner.
Will retire the side.
Y bien Boquetón también.
Tigers. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano, reached base via walk in his first plate appearance.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get.
El juego está bastante bien, sí. A ver, ahora con todo este jaleo de la cuarentena y tal, cuesta un poco, ¿no? Pero cuando pueda te lo recomiendo porque está muy bien el juego. Sí, me imaginé que era el dólar. Y bueno, gracias a Dios por lo menos en ese sentido sigue lo mismo. Uy, boquetón. Pero en cuanto se pueda, te lo recomiendo ver. El juego está bastante bien. Que bueno, hay cositas, ¿no? Pero no cambian tanto del 19 al 20. De momento se puede tirar. Sobre todo porque no ha empezado la temporada y no va a empezar pronto. Es que este MLB 20, a lo mejor la temporada empieza en junio.
Fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is underneath this one, and he's got it for the first down.
En 3 y 2, eso sí. Dándole unos buenos sustitos. Viene Luke Boy, el designado.
Was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
¿Cómo se te ocurre hacer eso, boy?
And they're to bring in Cabrera for route number 2.
Tiene Josecito Ramírez.
Jose Ramirez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Machu Boy está en este partido muy bien.
It's the outside corner, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're
un pitcher está así que está lanzando muy bien a las esquinas, es muy complicado batearle. Si no se le dan los picheos un poquito hacia el centro, como ahí, es muy difícil batearle, ¿no? Eso está claro. Tanto en la vida real como en el juego, donde sea.
He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
No, 7 puntos.
Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked to Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Roberto,
good stuff, Heidi, thanks.
Bueno,
and he'll
Roberto Pérez que en defensa es diamante.
For route number 1.
Brutal.
Digging in, Grayson Grenier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Creo que no es malo.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Hit back up the middle. He's got it.
Llega, bueno, terreno ahí, Lindor, en el hueco.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. He singled his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
Primer strike para Víctor Reyes, que me ha bateado lo
No
imbateable.
errors in the ball game for the Tigers.
That's
popped up. Coming in is Hernandez, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So with that,
en segunda por abusador, chaval.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Por abusador.
Welcome back
Oscar
to the
no se le va uno,
fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
¿no?
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians hitters to this point. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches.
De frente.
A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind.
Qué buen tiro ahora de Woodruff. Un batazo pero de frente. Marte Oscar, que fuerza tiene.
So one away, the base is empty, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Fouled away.
¿Dónde trae una bola?
The 1-2.
Párate, Oscar.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Ese es slider.
Boy, that's really disappointing.
Se ha convertido ahora mismo en Randy Johnson, ¿eh?
All
¿Cómo
he
está
wants to do
pichando?
is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time and the side
está lanzando Boyd, ¿eh? Está increíble.
Striding into the box, Cameron Maben. He'll begin things here against Madison
Por eso cuando Darwin me decía, partido fácil. No, ya esta dificultad no hay partido fácil.
Oh, and 2 the count to Maben now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Vamos más boom.
The windup and
Esa
the 0-2
está ahí
pitch.
encendida.
Nope.
Qué buen picheo.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Y a bailar bachata, Cameron Maybe.
Pretty textbook breaking ball.
Dos picheos de más boom también. Viene Miguel Cabrera, Miguelón.
It had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Nope.
Como. Vaya strike
the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Into the box, Jonathan Scope. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Porque es Cabrera, si no era Carrera.
That hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Que le dé intencional.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Es lógica dar esa.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time.
Quieto
as the run
Cabrera.
scores.
Por Dios. Es suerte.
Now batting.
Coming
Con
to the
cero,
plate now,
velocidad.
Nico Goodrum.
No debería correr ni para
Come
atrás.
through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Bueno, este partido se puede ir por una carrera.
Fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Bueno, bien, bien.
Is there to make the catch in the side.
Una sola carrera.
Get one here on 2 hits in the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over and to the plate. Notice Gurriel. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Adiós. Y así se empata un partido, coño, vamos. Vamos, Lourdes Gurriel. Vámonos. Así es que se empata un partido, así se juega pelota. ¿Qué tabla le acaba de dar a McCoy? Para que respete. Faltando el respeto con tanto ponche.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Se queda mirándolo y eso fue un batazo muy grande, 427 pies de batazo. Brutal. Y le da un poco adelantado, brutal.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. As he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
De momento se empató el partido. Era importante.
Bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Viene Francisco.
On his line
Paco
thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Tiene otro nombre eso.
Line to the right side.
Bien Paco,
is there and he'll bring this one in.
Qué justo está esto, muy justo, Y bueno, y ahora porque los cogiste empatados, pero me iban ganando. Hace nada, hace 2 minutos iban ganando. A ver, Miguel Sanó, boquetón. Mira aquí abajo. La puso arriba. Me la puso arriba. Pues me la iba a poner abajo.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. This one's down to third.
Fácil para el Candelario. El tiro igual.
Plenty of time and the side is retired.
Sí, claro, la hora de diferencia es normal que se note. Pero bueno, hoy ha sido doble partidito. Tranquilidad tampoco. Tampoco pasa nada. Yo después me pondré a darle un rato a la NBA. Por si estás por ahí, hablamos.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Fouled off.
Ya Matt Boone le cuesta, le está costando.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. And this
ya empezamos con los errores estúpidos esto. Está debajo, hombre. Has metido Memphis. Ya te dije, Memphis.
Into the box now.
Grayson
Greenier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Tiene ahí ese par de jugadores que me van a meter mucho. Y el siguiente año van a estar luchando, seguro.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Reyes, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
That's a ball.
Cántalo, Payita, cántalo.
Couldn't quite catch the inside.
Contra Portland estás ahora.
And he pumps the fastball.
Portland es buen equipo.
1-2 now.
Ahora mismo es mejor equipo que... Y lo deja mirando. Qué grande Matt Boone. Ah, bueno, no digas eso. Pasar se puede pasar.
To the plate now, Cameron Maven. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and
cántalo, Payita, cántalo.
To first, right to him.
Bien, boquetón y out. Vámonos, sacamos el séptimo. Yo creo que ya voy a poner a calentar aquí. Voy a poner a calentar gente. Voy a poner a calentar a Luzardo. Y vamos a poner a calentar a Oliver Pérez por si acaso. Un momento al baño, ya que pausé. Y ya vengo, chicos. Ya estamos de nuevo por aquí. Pongo a calentar estos dos que son zurdos. Yo también soy un poco tal, pero no pasa nada. Que el Luzardo sería en caso de que no hagamos carrera en el siguiente inning. Metemos a Luzardo. Y en caso de que hagamos carrera, pues ya metemos a Oliver Pérez y ponemos a calentar a Leclerc. Vale, recta, slider, cambio. Bueno, es el mismo, ¿no? Es Boyd.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strike.
Y es Luke Boyd contra Matt Boyd. Y todo es un Boyd por delante.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Intentar esperar nuestro picheo. Va a venir, el picheo va a venir.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in
Es
a close
segurísimo el
game
picheo
like
vendrá.
this really matters.
¿Qué creen? ¿Debería
You can't
traspasar a
afford to be
Lindor o
giving
no,
out
chicos?
free
No sé.
passes this late.
And that's finally over for
Sé
a
que
strike.
Debería ver qué me pueden ofrecer por Lindor.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
Es cuando va a venir con un picheo raro, ¿no? Me van a engañar.
High in the air out to center field.
El icono de los indios, pero bueno, aparte de que le quedan 2 años, después será agente libre. Es que yo no termino de cogerle la... Es más que nada porque yo no termino de cogerle el tranquillo. Tiene una temporada muy normal en la ofensiva, defensivamente es brutal. Está claro. Yo no termino de cogerle el tranquillo. José Ramírez se lo cogí mejor, ¿no? El tranquillo, pero a Lindor no. Es como aquel momento cuando lo hice con los Rockies, que no le cogía el punto a Arenado, ¿no? En el swing y tal. Entonces, preferí traspasarlo. A lo mejor hubiera ganado más si no lo hubiera traspasado. Uf, qué pero sí, es un icono. Ahora mismo, por franquicia, segurísimo. Sobre todo después del traspaso de Kluber. Los Rockies, ¿qué tiempo? Sí. La primera. ¿Cuál fue la primera serie? Haciendo que lance. Me da igual. Lanza.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Reyes.
Manager muy frío. Le tengo apego a David Peralta nada más. Mira. Dale la oportunidad. David Peralta es el único. Vamos a ver Yaciel.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire.
Yo los Cubs no me... Hombre, los Cubs ya te digo que Schwarzer, no me acuerdo cómo se llama. Se pronuncia tampoco. Pero vamos, ese... Tiene los días contados, creo yo. Y después tiene que tener una base que son Javi Baez, Rizzo, Bryan y Wilson Contreras. Buscarte un buen center field, yo creo que ahí tienes equipo para rato.
Soft grounder left side.
Fácil para Candelario. Hombre, en Detroit es más fácil. En Detroit yo, por ejemplo, cambié también a Cabrera. Cabrera no me gusta cambiarlo. White y Luzardo.
Jesus Luzardo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Pero Cabrera hay que tener claro que ahora mismo es un contrato tóxico
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Luzardo, a former member of the Oakland A's, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
Pero se tiene esa confianza en que si Cabrera vuelve a ser el Cabrera que fue, ese contrato más bien se queda corto. O sea que no termina de salir de las lesiones. Y cada vez los años no pasan en balde.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Vamos. Desde que se retiró Víctor Martínez también Detroit ha perdido muchísimo, ¿no? Se retiró Víctor Martínez. Desde aquel traspaso también cuando dejan ir a Scherzer y se traen a Zimmerman, creo que fue uno de los peores errores que han hecho en su historia. Pero bueno, le podía haber salido bien como le salió mal. Ay, me la ha botado. Dime que es foul. No, es un robo.
Onto the home run porch and gone.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead.
El cambio en el medio.
Put a lot of pressure on
the opposition
after score with only 6 outs to go.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Ese picheo no puede quedarse en el medio. Un cambio.
two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is taken for a called strike.
Bueno, queda el octavo abajo, el octavo arriba. Tranquilidad. El noveno abajo. Y tirándole. Bueno, una pena, ¿no? Ese jonrón. Se me quedó clarísimo. Medio. Fue más bien un fly. No le dio del todo bien. Pero bueno. Lo bueno es que cambian de pitcher, traen a Buck Farmer. Vamos a ver cómo va esto. Esto no para de Oscar. Recta cambio del line.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Now action in the bullpen.
Pone complicado el partido, pero estos son los partidos bonitos, porque hay que jugar.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
La llega lejos, pero
Reyes.
Por ahí es muy complicado. Es el lado más largo del campo para botarlo. Viene Roberto Pérez. Se nota bastante también el Hall of Fame, bateando. Bueno, quita Roberto Pérez. Metemos gente en base. Esto es importante. Viene Lourdes. Lourdes Gurriel, que dio su honrón en el turno pasado. Dole horrible, pero bueno, al fin y al cabo. Vamos, Lourdes. Estos son los partidos bonitos, aunque uno vaya perdiendo, estos son los partidos bonitos. Sí, 2-1, cerraditos.
On the ground to the left side. There's one. On the first, it's a double play.
Hay que decir que el doble play que acaba de sacar Woodrum.
The inning is over. Nothing doing for the Indians there. They're down 2-1.
Era un batazo que yo pensaba que pasaba. Pensaba que pasaba. Qué triste.
Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. No hits in 3 tries so far.
No pasa nada, abajo.
And we kick off.
Ya le queda la parte alta de Milay, no, la parte buena.
Grounded to short. Scooped up.
Lindor defensivamente es muy bueno. Pero bueno, se puede venir un Brandon Crawford, no hay más nada.
Hit down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it.
Ramírez, buena también.
First takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The catcher, number 17.
Stepping into the box, Grayson Greenier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
No se acaba el inning, chicos. Luzardo, excepto el jonrón,
enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Vamos a ver. Oscar Mercado,
Oscar Mercado,
Francisco Lindor y Miguel Sanó. Recta Slayer y cambio.
Here comes the first pitch.
Buen batazo de Oscar, va a ser doble. No se puede empatar. Sí, señor, vaya doble de Oscar para empezar el noveno inning. Francisco, ese hombre hay que ponerlo en tercera. Vamos.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Bien, bien, buen toque, buen sacrificio. Ahí tenemos la del empate, vámonos. Y turno ahora para Boquetón. Que con uno, vamos con un batazo largo. Es lo que necesitamos, un batazo largo nada más. Se puede empatar esto. Qué bonito es el béisbol, qué bonito. Señor. Eso me encanta tanto este deporte, es tan bonito. Sabes cuándo te puede dar la vuelta completa. Ay, ay. No le quieren lanzar, chicos, no le quieren lanzar. Atrás viene Luke Boyle, pero va a haber cambio. No, no le iba a lanzar. No le lanzó. El miedo. El miedo corre por sus venas. Ay, Dios. No va a hacer esa sustitución. Luke Boyd. Se va a venir a Scooter Janet. Sí. No se va a venir nadie. Vamos a jugar con él. Dale la oportunidad, hombre. ¡Adiós! ¡Vámonos! 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 ¡Sí, señor! Así se gana un partido de pelota. ¡Vámonos! ¡Vámonos! Jonrón de 3 carreras de Luke Boyd. Hemos dejado en el terreno a Detroit. Sí, señor. Sí, señor. Vámonos. Qué pedazo de jonrón de Luke Boyd. Y yo estuve a punto de cambiarlo. Dije, no. Lo dejo. Vámonos. Sí, señor. Sí, señor. Vámonos. Vaya partidazo. Qué bonito es este deporte. Y es lo que tiene, es que es súper bonito. Mira qué tabla le da, por Dios. Es que le da en el queso, le dio. La puso muy lejos Luke Boyd, muy lejos. Buah, más de media grada. Brutal, brutal. Y el trabajo, hay un trabajo clave, que es Mercado dio 2 dobles. Y en este doble fue clave. Mira, haciéndole la broma ahí mientras lo entrevistan. Qué bueno. Qué buena. Esa cinemática estuvo brutal, Esa cinemática brutal. Pues chicos, hemos ganado. Partido espectacular. Dejando en el terreno. Menos hits. Ha jugado bastante bien. Pero Roman hoy me tenía loco. Y Luzardo al final gana el partido, Un hit, 2 ponches, una carrera, pero bueno, gana el partido Luzardo. Luzardo, qué grande. Mañana más, pues sí, Arwin, mañana más. Mañana volvemos a darle. A lo mejor mañana le doy más temprano, no lo sé, ya veremos. Pasa que después para aplaudir ahí a mitad del directo, como que no. Qué grande. Lo que voy a ver, antes de irme, voy a ver esa tontería que se me metió en el pecho. A José Leclerc. Ganamos. Bueno, de 3 le ganamos 2. Estamos bien. Vamos a ver, nada más que por ver qué pueden ofrecer, ¿no? Lindor tiene 91, pero es lo que digo, Lindor, el contrato tiene, bueno, espérate, este año, un año de arbitraje y ya está, por eso lo digo. Vamos a ver, ¿qué ofrecen nada más, ¿no? Por saber. Mira, Dustin Pedroia te lo puedes meter, tú sabes por dónde, ¿no? Alex Verdugo, bueno, buen right field, un buen closer. No, esto está muy ido, Bueno, el Kraken. Pero tengo buen catcher, tío. Harold Cham no me interesa. Brendan Mackay, Black Snail, José Martínez. Nada interesante. Craig Billo, no, Craig Billo, Cavan Billo. Ojalá fuera Craig el padre. Brandon Drury, Ken Giles, Bo Bichette, NA de overall también. Eloy Jiménez y José Abreu. Oye, buen traspaso este. Pues es que José Abreu tiene más años que Lucas Yolito. Homer, Colome. No. Bueno, este no está mal, pero left field. Byron Buxton, Matt Kepler, Sergio Romo, 37 años, Vaya robo me quieren hacer. Andrelton Simon para, ocupar defensivamente el puesto, pero un poco más. Canning, Afton. Laureano. Chris Davis. Laureano brutal, pero... Bueno, Chris Davis tiene fuerza también, vamos. Va para un camión. Marcus Semien, que no estaría mal. Bueno, otra vez Corey Kluber, no, tío, yo no lo quiero. Y Tyler Naquin. Los dos que hemos traspasado a Cleveland a Texas, se lo quieren devolver. No, no, como que no. Y Delino decir como que tampoco. Roberto Osuna, no. A ver, Folinet, no. No hay nada interesante. Swanson es bueno, pero tiene 26 años, tiene la misma edad y tiene 77. Y el otro tiene 91. Bueno, Jonathan Villar, ojo, que ese no está mal. Trey Turner, me encanta, ustedes lo saben. Ring Harper, no, no es Brian Harper, no, no se vayan a creer. Syndergaard y Justin Wilson. Peterson, Conforto y Delin Betance. McNeil, buen segunda base McNeil. Edwin Díaz, Aris Nick. Aaron Nola, Robert Stoke. No, es que me ofrecen pura basura, Luis Castillo Mustaca, Trevor Bauer y Aristides Aquino. Aquino. Todos los días son así. Bueno, es que se me acaba de venir arriba, lo sé. George Harper, Freddy Peralta. No hay nada, Nada interesante. Paul de Jong. El elegido, Paul de Jong. No, mucha diferencia, Y Diamondbacks, pues como no me den a quien ustedes saben, al hombre que hace llorar a los Tigres, pues no se va a ir para allá. Julio Urias, ojo, que este sería buen fichaje. Dustin May, Justin Turner, claro, pero después me dan a AJ Pollock, ¿para qué? Justin Turner, bueno, Justin Turner no está mal, tiene 35 años. Corey Seager me gusta mucho, tiene buena ofensiva, pero lo demás es, bueno. Y aquí Luis Campuzano, Nelson Profar, Gary Richards, Kirby Yates, lo único bueno que ofrecen. Nada. La cuestión es, por ejemplo, ver entonces si por buscar, o sea, una cuestión así un poco random. ¿Qué shortstop tiene los Yankees? Anthony Volpe. Ese va a ser el shortstop de los Yankees, ¿en serio? No, no. El shortstop de los Yankees es un segunda base que se llama Gleyber Torres. Más normal. Vale, a ver. ¿Quién? Pues, Bobby Set me lo ofrecen, pero. Marcus Semien, 29 años. Hay uno que me gusta mucho. Oh, mira, Carlos Correa. Por Carlos Correa casi que lo cambiaría. Así que bueno. Ofensivamente es brutal Carlos Correa. Estamos en la misma, ¿no? 8 millones y arbitraje. Lo que pasa es que batea solo a la derecha. Siempre es peor. Trey Turner, que estamos en la misma. Este va a ser una bestia, La Mer Rosario. Va a ser muy bueno. Lo sabemos todo. En seguridad no sé cómo le están pagando tanto. Ay, estando Didi aquí. A pelo por Javier Baez. Así, a lo loco. Hágale un potencial A también. Y no me lo dan tampoco. Mira, si doy a este otro shortstop, sí me dan a Javi Baez. Ojo, porque este Javi Baez sí. 10 millones y arbitraje, pero bueno. Pero ¿dónde está, hijo? Paul de Jong. No, en los Rockies. Hay un tal Trevor History que este tío quizás deba venirse. Quizás deba venirse. Mira, me darían History, dime que tiene contrato. No, tiene 2 años de contrato. Asegurado. Y estadísticas, bueno, batea un montón, Y tiene bueno. No está mal, No está nada mal. Ustedes díganme, chicos. Déjame ahí si ustedes cambiarían a Lindor por Story. Y Ethan Thanking también, o sea, es un poco complejo. Pero sería Trevor Story por Ethan Thanking y Francisco Lindor. Sería el fichaje. Sería un poco triste, pero si ven la opción y creen que va a ser mejor, déjenme ahí un buen like y ya lo sabré. Y el comentario, lo que quieran. Y mañana se puede venir ese traspaso. Mañana intentaré estar un poco antes para poder hacer el directito un poquito más tranquilo, ¿no? De tiempo. Bueno, chicos, sin mucho más que decir, espero que les haya gustado. Como siempre digo, mañana mucho más y mejor. Quédense en casa, que es importante quedarse en casa. Y poco más que decir. Así que, nada, hasta la próxima.